So I'm David Pipe. Until recently I was the director of the Keyboard Studies Programme and Cathedral Organist for the Diocese of Leeds. So I heard of the Brereton Fund through mutual friends. I used to work at York Minster for 8 years and obviously made contact in the York sort of choral scene. So I knew Jude through that. The grant was given in 2022, the aim being that we would use it for a masterclass to be given by one of our visiting organ recitalists at that year's Leeds International Organ Festival. Unfortunately, she got COVID. I took the class myself in the end. Another part of the grant, it was a large grant, so we were very grateful we had a bit more to use. We set up an organ scholar exchange between our then organ scholar from Leeds Cathedral and the organ scholar at Peterborough Cathedral. So this ideally gave our organ scholar the chance to witness what a much more accompanied, sort of organ-heavy diet might be. Peterborough's organ scholar got a chance to actually witness what it was like being part of a much wider music programme, not only in terms of the choral events, but we do whole class melodica, so she was able to observe that and see some accordion lessons. So particularly the two organ classes, the master class at the University of Huddersfield and also the individual lessons we had in Leeds Cathedral, that brought to our audience new organists along. I think that was particularly useful, actually, having that grant money, just because it meant we could do something we would never normally be able to do. You know, it's not money we could have justified spending out of our normal operating budget. So to have this as extra bonus, really, meant we could do this. And I think Peterborough were very grateful, and I know Alice Smith, their organ scholar, wrote a nice report just saying how it kind of opened her eyes to different way of doing things. But something like an exchange was a little bit hard to pull off, but this made it possible.